Mayor Brandon Johnson is not backing down when it comes to his push for a domed Bears stadium on the lakefront, while at the very same time, the Chicago Park District is preparing for the likelihood the team leaves the city for the suburbs or for Indiana. Tonight we hear exclusively from Park Superintendent Carlos Ramirez-Rosa on his vision for what could come next for Soldier Field. Our political reporter, Marianne Ahern, live at Soldier Field with what he had to say about this. Marianne?
Stephen, the Bears have said it, and the NFL has echoed the same message. The Dome Stadium is likely to be built in either Arlington Heights or Hammond. However, Mayor Johnson, he is still digging in for a lakefront stadium. However, his Chicago Park District chief, whom he appointed, is making plans, contingency plans, for what might happen if the Bears leave here.
Ultimately, we are with the mayor. We hope that the Bears will stay in Chicago. We hope that we can find a way to keep the Bears in Chicago. But if the Bears decide that they want to go to Arlington Heights or to Indiana, then we need to make sure that Soldier Field remains viable.
Carlos Ramirez-Rosa, who leads the Chicago Park District, has a big ask for Illinois lawmakers. If the Chicago Bears leave the city, he says it will take $630 million to transform the stadium into a massive concert venue.
It's time for new audiovisual. Also, if the Bears leave, we need to rework the back of the house spaces that they use, their offices, their locker room. $500 million of the $630 million is for ingress and egress, improving the ways that people get in and out of Soldier Field.
Who knows? One day, perhaps Lollapalooza could move or expand to the Soldier Field landscape.
That would have to be a conversation that we would have to have with them. But there's no question, Soldier Field is one of the nation's premier live entertainment venues.
3, 2, 1.
Ramirez-Rosa and Mayor Johnson together at today's ribbon cutting for Carver Park on the southeast side. Johnson insisting the lakefront is the best site for the Bears, but his Park District chief is working on Plan B. So you're just saying, okay, we got to be prepared for what if.
That's right. That's right. We have a fiduciary responsibility to the taxpayer. Soldier Field is a public asset. And so ultimately, we want to keep the Bears in Chicago, but we have to be prepared for any circumstance that may appear.
So we are down to the final 3 weeks in Springfield to decide whether or not the lawmakers will approve that mega projects bill. And meanwhile, this week in New York, the NFL Stadiums Committee, they are meeting as well, looking for an answer. So, Stephen and Allison, the Bears soap opera continues. Reporting live from outside Soldier Field, Marianne Ahern, back to you.
When is that bill going to be due in Springfield? End of the month? We have...
Sands through the hourglass.
Yeah, we're counting the days.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Marianne.